we are having an abusive relationship because they can't deliver. And you ask an important question. How did a police, after even the death of Ojwang, open a trigger on somebody? The BAMBA have done some research for the last 4 days, and I can tell you there are 4 fundamental problems that the police system have. First, there's the leadership issue, which is obvious. I don't want to explain it because this is obvious. The second one, there's a problem which we call, we are tribalizing the police, whereby some people believe that if you are an IG from Nyeri, from Madeira, you cannot be heading the police service. And these are facts. The war between Kanja and Langat is what has led to the death of Ojwang, because some people wanted to frame Kanja, and then you want to use people to frame this person, then this person gets annoyed, and then he opens fire. You understand? That is, so Ojwang has been caught on the crossfire. And many young people have been caught on the crossfire. That's a talk about tribalizing it. I also can tell you a case whereby a police officer, I can even tell her name. Her name is called Charity Wangoi. She was in charge of the police in Mombasa. She comes from Madeira. They say is a relative to Gachagua. She had to be transferred from Mombasa to Meru because of the influence she was having there. You don't tribalize the police force. And anybody trying to do that is creating a risk. In fact, military people fight together as people of Kenya defending Kenya. Policemen should defend Kenya without knowing their tribe. When you tribalize police, you create a problem. The third one is the issue of something happened before people don't know the consequences. We merge the police, Kenya police, and AP. Sisi Wajaluo, AP tunaita Kanga. Unajua Kanga? Now, how are APs being promoted? Mtu ameenda recover people's chicken somewhere, the DO will promote them. You know, the DO and DC had a say in the promotion of the APs. Now he has been promoted to chief inspector, while without doing what's called promotional courses. There are courses in the Kenya police that when you're due for promotion, you must do. So if you're promoted by just going to recover cattle from a certain village, then you become a chief inspector, then you qualify to become an OCS. If you become a deputy inspector, you become now deputy OCS. So some of the people within the ranks of AP were promoted without promotional courses, and you could see a lot of problems when they are now doing diligence. How can a policeman not even know an order of doing OB? Then you think there's a joke. So there's a lot of battle there about the merger that took place between the Kenya police. Kenya police tend to be a bit more competent. Sorry to say these are facts clearly. The AP tend not to be, but there was a merger and they were mixed. So you could see some people became very senior with promotion from the AP level. Now they are in charge of the Kenya police, highly qualified, and the Kenya police can see glaringly a problem. I have a policeman in Mombasa who cannot even write a statement, and is in charge of the Kenya police who knows everything. Like if you meet this policeman, he does not even know any act that tells them, even criminal act, even how to collect evidence. They don't know what that there's a guidance or how to collect evidence. The last one,